Hello and welcome to yet another show and tell. This time it's Man of Iron, Infidel, Blood and Roses, aka the Tri-Pack Man of Iron Battles. A game series designed by Richard Berg, 2019. A game that was on my radar for some time. I got a really good deal in this weekend, and I got it. Lo and behold, the big box of joy. Safety first. The usual sturdy box. I got bitten by the bug in one of the C3I magazine. It was the Battle of Wakefield in the system. I really liked the look of it, and I said, let's dig in deeper. So, Man of Iron Tri-Pack rules, plain paper. Really like that. Not the usual glossiness today. The usual GMT style rulebook. Nothing wrong with that. Au contraire. With a few beautiful illustrations thrown in. So 28 pages. This is the battle book for Infidel, the supremacy of cavalry in the Crusader era, 11th and 12th century. We have a bunch of battles with the setup, unit placement map, full color. Another 28 pages. Then we have the battle book for Man of Iron, the Rebirth of Infantry, with Falkirk, Courtrai, Bannockburn, Crécy, Poitiers, Nahera, Agincourt, example of play, and extended example of play. No, extended sequence of play, sorry. So again, the same style. Very good quality. Agincourt. Sources and extended sequence of play. 32 pages. Then we have the battle book for Blood and Roses, Battles in the Wars of the Roses, England, 1455, 1487. St. Albans, Blorheath, Second St. Albans, Towton, bloodiest battle in the entire war, Barnet, Tewkesbury, Bosworth. A kingdom for my kingdom for horse. Again, historical background, playing time, initial deployment, who goes first, terrain, optional rules, fog, stuff like that. Each battle has different conditions, obviously, which are reflected here. And we have the counter manifest for the entire pack, I believe. Another 36 pages. Then we have a little counter sheet 8, front and back. Really like those illustrations. I hope it does. Well, if it focuses. Yeah. good quality counters, like I expected from GMT. Then we have the first counter sheet, a bunch of units, infantry, cavalry, archers. The second counter sheet, again, lots of units. The third counter sheet, yeah. The fourth counter sheet, horse archers and other units. The fifth one, there will be a lot of clipping here because I've seen the light and now I clip my counters. Sixth counter sheet, bunch of red and some nobility over there. Seventh counter sheet, more like situational markers and some replacement counters for arquebus, which I don't have. And now I must get that one too. But not very soon, but it's on my list. And then we have some maps, which are paper maps, like in the vein of SPQR and other GBOH titles. Tauton, see, Talbans. So we have huge maps, but with smaller maps. These are 4 maps on one sheet of paper. I like smaller maps because that means I can bring these battles more often to the table. I don't really have that much space. And we have a big one whole side for the Battle of Arsuf, Jerusalem. So, and 2 smaller maps on the other side. Then we have another sheet with Nahera on one side. No, Nahera and Courtrai, or Courtrai, which is even smaller, 2/3 of a half. fractions. I really like the quality of the paper and the colors, and so this is Crécy and Poitiers in the 100-Year War. Another map with Dorileum. So this is from Infidel. It's a bunch of tan. Hexes. Bannockburn, Stirlingshire, Scotland, the War of Scottish Independence. Lovely. And Falkirk. As you can see it in Braveheart. Don't get me started with that movie. One of my favorite movies until I started to really read some history about that war and age, and soon wasn't my favorite movie at all. Montgisard, or Frankish Kingdom of Jerusalem. Yeah, probably Montgisard. And again, Battle of Harran. So we have two battles on one map. And on the other side, we have Tewkesbury and Bosworth. But Richard III, I believe, was lamenting and asking for an asking for a horse. And then Agincourt, which is the smallest map. Ooh, cute. I love it. With the terrain chart and all, so really small. Of course, this will be my first battle. Can't wait. It's only one-sided. So we have a great number of maps. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maps. 5 of them are double-sided, and a few of them house up to 4 maps on one sheet. Then we have a play raid, weapon system matrix for shock and charge, leader casualties, trampled missile units, terrain chart Falkirk, terrain chart Poitiers, terrain chart Bannockburn. So we have different terrain charts, of course. Nahera, Crécy, and various tables. So this is we have 2 copies of this play raid here. So that's Men of Iron Volume 1. This is the play raid for Infidel. Again, same difference. 2 copies. And we have Volume 3 for Blood and Roses. Again, this one it falls in 3 parts. Again, 2 copies. Then we have Flight Point track for Men of Iron Volume 1, Infidel, and on the back of Infidel, Blood and Roses, with General track and Flight Point track. Nice coat of arms for England, I believe. And 2 10-sided dice. So, and this insert, you can take it out and hide your bags of counters underneath them. I usually do that in Ziploc bags in lieu of using counter trays, but because I usually run low on counter trays. And that's about everything. So a huge number of stuff in this box, very good quality, very very good price for what it offers. Bang for buck, as one might say. Looking forward to trying it out. You literally have hundreds of hours of gameplay here. So that's about it. Thank you for watching, and until next time, goodbye.